Oh, I talked to J.J. Abrams.
What? I think if you call Daisy Ridley darling in this video, I'm gonna go vomit.
Welcome back to the OGSoG channel, where we're doing another react video. For those of you that might have been following us a couple weeks ago, we decided I'm using the collective we on this one, but we decided that maybe we should react to all of the times I have interviewed celebrities. I don't know why I kept getting invited. I'm not good at it. I'm not, and in fact, this is before, so we're going backwards in time. Yes, we will get to the Emma Watson one. I really don't want to rewatch that one, but we'll do that in a couple of weeks. And you know, speaking of react content, on our Patreon, which we have a link to down below, we actually do 2 react videos from our past every single month and extended videos of all of our other content, so go check that out there. But today we were watching, it's a super cut of my interviews that I did for Star Wars Episode 7 The Force Awakens. You're gonna see that reaction here. You'll note that my camera's missing because my recording had stopped the first time, so we're just redoing the intro, but you're watching us watch that for the very first time in years. We decided to react here to some of my past interactions with celebrities because they're always bad.
They always hate you for some reason. Yeah.
It's never a positive
What do you mean
experience.
for some reason? It's not for some reason, it's the things he's saying. The words that come out of his mouth are bad and make people hate him.
Do you also think that it's because he's oozing with like fan energy and he's in these rooms where they're supposed to have like serious interview questions and they're like, who got this guy in here?
Yeah. Ooh, like, he's not a real person. He's from Chex Notes, digital influencer.
Yeah.
This is Joshua Ovenshire of Digital Influence.
Ovenshire. Irish last name.
So, but I was able to go to a press junket for the new Star Wars movie. You can't understand the level of excitement that I had, and it got the better of me. We're gonna watch through the video that I did that went up many years ago now. Give a little reaction, and don't worry, we will still tackle the Emma Watson video. That one's coming up.
Well, we didn't announce this on the main channel yet, so this is a perfect time to mention that we reacted to a Ghost Pepper video, and we said that if we get to 1,000 patrons, myself, Joven, and Lasercorn, and maybe Mario if she decides to join in the madness, are eating a Ghost Pepper.
We'll do it with Ghost Pepper.
Lasercorn has never eaten a ghost pepper. He's dodged it every time. The 3 of us have had it before, and the one man who has not had it is Lasercorn. Right. So get him, guys.
I've dodged it every time, and all I can say is don't subscribe to our Patreon. Don't do it. Don't go there. Don't just, you know, keep your money.
You could.
And of course, if you'd like to watch the video that we're reacting to today in all of its glory, we got a link to that leading to the SG channel where this video is. So give it a watch and let me know if you think this this video stands the test of time and if maybe I'm actually a good interviewer.
Okay. Yeah, let's hit the play button.
Roll it.
Okay, well, first of all, that's gonna stop there.
That's amazing, dude.
This is
like, I need an intro for this video. What should I do?
This is medication, Joven, because that is all cheek and jaw. I was gaining some weight during this time, but you know, living my best life.
Stinking out the Germans, Joven.
Yeah.
This is also completely doxing our office, Joven.
Oh, true. Remember, people did start to show
office?
up. We had random people show up before,
That financially bankrupted.
To be fair, there were other channels that would like vlog in front of the actual street signs. Yeah. This intro was filmed after the video, so a little behind the magic there. Because I think I found out day of, because I didn't know I didn't know what was gonna happen. They're like, so we have this opportunity, but you have to leave now to go do it. You have the cast of Star Wars that you're gonna talk to. And I thought it was a prank. So I wound up filming the intro afterwards because I had no clue what was going on.
Joven,
That's
honestly,
funny.
good on you for actually going. I think I'd be like, I have diarrhea, I cannot do that.
You know what I think? I think I would have had diarrhea and not gone, so there you go.
I was interviewing the cast of Star Wars today. This guy. For some reason, I got invited to the junket.
You almost
working
missed with
Clever
your
Movies on a
point.
small collab
I did.
project. I guess they thought I was a great interviewer when I talked to Emma Watson.
Oh, sorry. I should introduce myself. I'm Anthony, and this is Joven here.
So obviously, I was the best fit. I was across the street and filmed myself. This is so damn dangerous.
Oh my God,
Sorry.
gee, I literally got scared.
Questions and
That literally
it's not
scared me.
awkward. Well, I'm here now, so I'm gonna go try it. Wish me luck. Bye.
Oh yeah,
friend?
like hold on. So many bad things here. First off, I was literally walking away from the office and turning in. So clearly that's not where I was. I was down in Anaheim for this.
Dude,
No,
you
were
talked
not.
to Adam Driver, dude.
I don't remember.
Did you hear the signature Joven? How you doing, my friend? At the
No,
start
I
of it?
didn't. Can we go back?
no.
Is it in an Irish accent?
How you doing, my friend? Good. Star Wars, such an amazing franchise, and everyone has such like
Oh my
great
God.
memories from it.
So okay.
Oh
Amazing memory, or just like a favorite memory that involves Star Wars in general.
It was kind of
just-
always part of.
I'm so nervous. I have no clue who Adam Driver is, and I'm so nervous.
Yeah, this is episode 7, so we don't.
Yeah, I think he was on Girls at the time, maybe. I didn't watch it.
Joven, this is a so great interview so far.
You're killing it. 10 out of 10.
So great.
But, my vocabulary as a kid, like, even I noticed in my friends' kids, they kind of know.
I think this is also another Spencer
Spencer,
edit. He made these
I
videos.
just remember having a lot of the merchandise, a lot of the toys. I had like a Darth Maul action figure. I had a Han Solo figure, fully posable.
Nice. There you go.
I had a lot of the Black Series.
There you go.
as well.
Good contribution.
Unboxing those, it's always quite the experience. You
The,
read the back, and then you unbox
So
them.
the Black Series figures are kind of a new thing. And so I kind of wanted to nerd out about that, but I was like, reel it back in. And then my hands decided to do whatever that is.
Yeah, you get very
You-
handsy
you
when
look
you
like-
are interviewed.
You look like
all
you're
hands.
about to describe someone's butt.
I'm also like leaning way back, legs just all the way open. Want to know who was here doing interviews? Also, Dan Casey. And so I would
yeah.
constantly go into rooms after Dan Casey. So imagine how amazing Dan Casey is.
phenomenal.
And then they get to talk to me afterwards. They're like, oh, this is going to be a great day.
well-
I'm in Star Wars.
He's like the anti-Joven. He knows what he's talking about. He's charming.
So quick on his feet, literally wrote a book about Star Wars.
Yeah, informative. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay. Next, keep going.
So the ass.
Getting back into the ass.
You have like a little collection
Yeah,
now.
yeah, a little
That's
collection.
amazing. I just remember that.
Oh, I talked to J.J. Abrams.
What?
I'm just like not believing that you were seeing something that was as much fun as that was.
Well, the first film I ever saw in the theater.
And Oscar Isaac!
Oh, man.
Movie I ever saw.
I just got goosebumps.
Yeah, it's wild, man.
Start
To
off
think
strong.
that that's.
Again, I didn't really know who Oscar Isaac was at the time. That's Moon Knight.
This was my last movie.
Yeah, just done.
Yeah.
I believe in symmetry.
I actually, okay, so pause here. Oscar Isaac probably, he was closer to the end of my day, if not the last person that I interviewed. I was, at that point in time, felt so much more comfortable with him. Oscar was hands down, like, this was a great group to interview. Daisy Ridley was phenomenal. John Boyega was super great. Just, I felt like I could connect with Oscar Isaac so fast. We felt like we were nerding out on the same level. He was great.
Who was your first interview?
Harrison Ford.
Oh my god!
I started my fucking day with Harrison Ford.
What?
You notice how we haven't seen any of those clips yet?
What a confidence shatterer that would have been.
Yeah, how
It's
did
probably
we
why the
get a
rest
lead
were
with
so
Harrison
bad.
Ford, though, at the beginning of the video?
Adam Driver was my no. It went Harrison Ford, J.J. Abrams because they were kind of in the same area. Then Adam Driver. So you see on specifically J.J. Abrams and Adam Driver. I am not myself because I did not do well with my first interviews.
Yeah.
That's rough. This is like a
Can't
competition
believe
day.
it, dude. Man, what a gauntlet to put you up with all,
Yeah.
like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Dude, props to you for tackling this, like
Seriously.
Mari was saying, because I would have eaten, like, probably worse than you.
Hi, how are you doing today?
Good. How are you?
Oh
Fantastic.
God.
Not bad, not bad. Let's talk about.
Okay, stop everything.
Did it? Was that a little Irish there?
Yeah.
Irish slipped out, I feel like.
Little Irish.
Because I had such a crush on her the moment I met her.
Yeah.
It's the most replayed
Oh, look
moment.
look at the spike in retention. It's just you.
That's so funny. People replaying
Well,
the
and
freaking accent.
the best part about this is it's genuine, the crush he has on her, because that was Joven's move at the time. Whenever he talked to any girl, was a little
Yeah.
hint of Irish.
And also, like,
Yeah,
I didn't know she had an
usually
accent.
saying darling.
Oh yeah, saying
Oh, yeah,
darling.
darling. Oh, you used to say darling.
I didn't know she had an accent. I didn't know who a
Dude,
lot of these actors
I
were at
think-
the time.
I think if you call Daisy Ridley darling in this video, I'm gonna go vomit.
Joven's still talking about asses here.
Oh yeah.
Hi, how are you doing today?
Good.
Daisy really has.
He didn't say darling. Didn't say darling, so that's good.
That's a good fun fact.
Oh yeah.
It's fantastic. Not bad, not bad. Let's talk about
fantastic.
Singapore has all these great memories
Oh,
of it.
fantastic down in the Shire. Oh, yeah.
The Doji toy.
I'm like wearing my nice
I got
jeans,
the
my
bottle of
nice
Lucky
shoes.
Charms, and I
Stop it.
I'm glad that you're not full spread eagle on this one and you
Yeah.
crossed your legs. This
Yeah.
is nice.
yeah, like a lady.
I do like that you're clearly so intently searching for the question that you had prepared for her.
Yeah,
At
you'll
this
notice I'm
exact
not
moment.
looking at my phone on these
Look
ones.
at that face. Yeah, what a great still on his face right there.
What have I gotten myself into?
I just wanted them to like me.
What's like a favorite Star Wars memory of yours?
To be honest, I don't really have one.
Pleasure to meet you. If you're
I remember
That's
that
not how
edit
it
now.
went.
I
That's a
remember
cut,
that
yeah.
edit now.
I cannot believe we did that.
like
Phenomenal.
one of the coolest movie characters of all time is they normally say Han Solo. Who's at the top of your list?
There he is.
Oh. I don't think I've got a list.
Okay.
New mission objective: don't cry in front of Harrison Ford.
Wait, is this the video where he reacts badly to you?
Yeah.
Oh no.
There's only one video of him with Harrison Ford, right?
I
You think I'm
know.
allowed in front of him again?
For some reason, I thought Harrison Ford was in a different video, like his own video. But yeah, okay, go on.
I don't really think that way.
That's okay.
In
Well, that's good.
rankings.
No one needs a party. Everyone's pretty cool and awesome.
Yeah, just trying to bounce back.
No
Oh,
one
so
needs a
cringy.
priority. Everyone's pretty good and awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty good and awesome.
I gotta
recovery.
go. I
What
gotta
a recovery.
Joven, now that you've had some years to think about it, what would have been the ideal thing for you to say back to him in that situation? He goes, "Oh, I don't really have a list."
That's very modest of you. For me, it's Han Solo. Thank you for being a childhood hero.
There you go.
That's what you should have
Ladies
said.
and gentlemen.
Yeah.
This is like
we
your
have the
jerk.
redemption.
Character growth.
This is like your jerk store. That's what I should have said.
I'm telling you, a shout out to all the movie studios. Once the strike is done, send me in to do interviews, baby. I'm better now.
Yeah,
I can do it now.
All
It's
right.
very exciting to do interviews and talk about Star Wars today. That's fun. Your character in this movie is a character that nobody really knows anything
So
about.
she was Maz
What is that
Kanata,
like?
and no one knew who her character was at this interview.
Yeah.
She was not announced yet.
having like one of the biggest secrets in the movie.
It's fun. I'm enjoying it.
That's great.
Yeah, it's gonna be kind of sad when everybody knows.
She's
It's like,
Nakia,
it's
right?
nice to have a secret.
In
Yeah.
Black Panther?
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh.
Possible.
I think
I'm not
you
sure.
might be right.
Yes.
Yes.
There you go.
What do you think fans are going to really take away from your character?
Just like
What can
all
we
of this
expect?
cast
can't
just
tell
blew
you.
up after
Ah,
this.
see, I was trying to get a little more.
That's
of
very
that.
smart. I haven't heard that question.
Well, thank you.
Ah.
Yeah, Star Wars is also known for having like very strong female characters.
Uh-oh.
Breaking my heart.
What's it like to be thrown into that position and now be like a role model?
Oh no!
It's weird because people are
Spencer
already
throwing shade from the editing room
Dang.
from his chair with Premiere open. I love it. We just saw Spencer. Man,
We'll do an
he's
interview
what
with Spencer next.
sassy. Yeah,
That
what
was
a
good.
We should bring him on. He's yeah. What a sassy dude.
I love that major zoom on.
Yeah.
As well.
How do I get to do this?
inspirational, and I'm like, you haven't even seen
By the way,
it.
one more thing just to notice. No one, well, I don't know. For most videos, I feel like we didn't give Spencer any notes, right? We mostly just handed off the footage, and then Spencer like shaped it the way he wanted. Well, okay.
So yeah, we didn't give him any direction. We would still
Yeah.
do a note session, but on his videos specifically, there
Right.
wasn't ever a
Just
lot
goes
of
crazy.
notes. Like it was just
right.
good.
So we would do notes afterward, but we didn't.
Yeah.
We didn't give him
No
going
direction.
in like this is our
Just
vision for what
drop
this
the
video would
footage and
be.
walk away.
Yeah.
And now be like a role model.
It's weird because people are already like, oh my god, you're so
inspirational. And I'm like, you haven't even seen me do anything yet.
Oh, it's
JJ
actually that guy
created this
confirmed.
incredible character,
That's
and
funny
Kathy
because she
before
ended
him,
up being a
They
Palpatine.
worked together,
Yeah.
and Larry Kasdan to make this wonderful character. And we have Phasma and Maz Kanata and Leia's back.
Obviously, your lightsaber is unique and amazing. What kind of training went into it? Were you accidentally like singeing your hands on the cross guard?
Yeah, there definitely is a trial and error process. Oh, I can't do that, or I'd cut my hand.
Me trying to
off.
make
But
jokes.
It's good, and I think the way that
Dying to show off his
JJ
saber.
and
Dying to show off his saber.
I like all these fun facts.
Adam Driver's talking about JJ Watt.
I know. I remember J.J. Watt.
Yeah,
the
he was
Sultan
great.
of SWAT. Yeah, I don't watch much sports, but I had a friend who was a big Watt fan.
This is funny. We're adding fun facts from now on that are
Yeah.
just
Fun
unhinged.
Stunt coordinator Rob Inch managed it. It makes complete sense, and even the saber itself, I think, is a big metaphor for the character, that it's unpolished.
I always
and
think he
Such a smart, distinguished answer close up on me.
That's amazing. What was it like with the first time you got like that phone call that said like it's happening? You're in the next Star Wars movie.
Oh, it's a great
Yeah, I was
question.
in a hotel room. in
I
London.
thought so too.
That is a great question. I hear questions like that. That's an interviewer question. People ask
So
stuff like that.
fun thing about this answer is I think the person from IGN asked this question. His answer the same. Theirs went viral. Their clip went viral. Ours
Oh,
didn't.
jeez.
Yeah.
Oops.
Well, it's probably because ours is mixed in with a bunch of other nonsense.
Yeah, and we're not exactly known for our hard-hitting interviews, but
We could have been. We should have been.
yeah.
We're known for our very soft-hitting interviews.
Blasted the Star Wars theme, and I grabbed the nearest shampoo bottle and started using that as an X-wing.
That's why ours didn't go viral.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, there's that.
Pew pew sounds, and just danced around the room.
I like to think Oscar and I
called
could
my
just be
family,
good friends.
my
Pew
legion
pew
of
first, then family.
Pew,
You
you gotta
like
do
to
the
think that,
priorities.
but
Yeah.
it's not true.
Pew pew first, then family. Good quote.
Family, that's good.
You're friends with Leo. That's basically the same thing.
Same.
I didn't really feel a sense of pressure
my
because I was
God.
so
Gwendolyn
elated
Christie,
to be in the
And
movie.
Gwendolyn Christie.
It's something that
the namesake to my child.
Oh,
That's
is
actually
it
not true.
really?
That's no. That's not
No,
true. But
Gwen
she is like the
Stacy.
only other because they spell it the same way, or they spell it. We spell it the same way she spells it because it's the English way.
love since I was very young. Of course, no one ever thinks they're ever going to be in a Star Wars movie.
That's true. That's I've had that same thought.
I'm just glad that you didn't hardcore embarrass yourself in front of Brienne of Tarth. So
Yeah. No.
Yes.
She'd stand up and hit me.
You also did make it sound like, yeah, you're not expecting that call from Star Wars. Like you're in this,
Yeah.
waiting for the call.
Yeah, one of these days they'll see a Smosh Games video. They'll know. They'll know.
A long time ago, you said that you didn't find Han Solo very
Yeah, too far
interesting.
away.
Now that you had a chance to revisit the character and doing Episode 7, has your opinion changed about the character?
Is this?
You know,
was that? Did it last that long? Did it actually last that long?
Was
Or is it an editing trick?
No, this one was that long. I remember sitting in that moment, and it felt
an
like an
eternity.
eternity.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing: I didn't want to ask this question. This was a question for Clever Movies.
I remember the guy wrote it for you. I remember that.
Producer was like, "I want you to ask this question," because I think that's why I was able to go down was because of Clever Movies.
Yep, and I remember you beforehand voiced concern about the question. I remember you saying you didn't want to ask this question.
And I'm just so mad.
It's hard to explain why I said something 30 years ago,
yeah.
and
Trying to play it off. Keep going.
and I.
Well, hang
really
on. There
don't
was some
remember.
text we missed.
Oh, was there? I'm
Yeah, let's back it up.
Oh no.
I do want to read that. Fun fact, live 30 years ago.
And I really don't remember what I said. You possibly looked it up. Possibly
did a lot of research.
you're interpreting what I found when I read the script.
I did a lot of research. Oof.
Was an interesting story for the character in the context of the other
it's amazing.
characters and the
Trying to bounce back.
an interesting part to play.
Already, we're seeing a lot of cosplay.
That you know what? That was not. I mean, he's clearly annoyed, but it wasn't as bad as our.
The rest of the conversation is just like four sentence words. I'm sorry, 4-word sentences.
Because he was like, oh, you were trying to get a gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your character.
Yep.
A lot of people dressing up. It's happening now. It's probably gonna happen for the next 50 years. How do you feel about people going to conventions and just dressing up as your character?
I don't know that I have a specific feeling about it. It's good. It's you know, that's a surreal thing. I don't know how you really process that.
Yeah.
Now seeing Adam Driver and so many other things to see how much range he has and how good of an actor he is. Like he is such like a put together, intelligent person.
The memories. If you mind, something kind of fun.
I like that punching.
That you like Han Solo. I want to touch on that a little bit more on like what
don't touch on anything
Star
a little
Wars
more.
character is and why. But
yeah, that's a weird way to phrase
Yoda
it.
would say it.
Oh, God, dude.
That's a good thing. This is the time of like.
Come up with that one?
This is me. Yeah, this is me.
Oh no! Why?
He likes it though. It's probably honestly, as much as we're ripping on him, that's probably a nice change of pace from standard interview.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah.
Sometimes people will hate the games, sometimes they'll love them. This was definitely during the time where like everyone tried to have a shtick. Everyone wanted to come out of it with their like, what's our game?
Yeah.
For mini game.
Yoda is my favorite character.
So how would you want to talk about
wise and
himself?
funny he is.
Oh, there you go.
Thanks.
You got it.
Okay, got it.
The reason for favorite character is because Han Solo does not discover the Force. He becomes part of the uncanny version of human element and does drive the story forward with complete stupidity.
Dude, you're
Good
amazing.
job.
I can't wait to see the
that's
movie.
great.
It's going to be a lot of fun. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Princess Leia. She is a strong woman,
Cookie
has strong,
monster.
independent mindset, and good hairstyle.
Any of these people understand how Yoda talks. They're not doing it backwards.
Yeah.
They're just omitting articles.
Yeah, John knew what was up.
To practice
That's
that
funny.
though, it wasn't really seamless, but I will work on it.
I'll see you the next time then.
Thank you.
What did John say?
John, oh man, John went
Shouldn't
on
she
and
have
on.
said something like Princess Leia, strong woman she is, or something like that, right? Instead of just.
Yeah,
But everyone just wanted to
went
nail
correct,
the.
Yeah.
Everyone wanted to nail the voice more than the cadence.
Yeah.
I'm talking to me. He's like, you said,
Thank you. Yeah, I know. I can Yoda better than these Star Wars peoples.
New Lasercorn challenge video coming up.
Lasercorn for the new Star Wars movies or shows. Let's go. Get him in there. As
what's-
young Yoda.
Young Yoda, what's the question here?
She's asking you what John said.
Yeah, he's a Han Solo. He's like, Han Solo is great because the Force he finds. I'm
Oh
like,
my
and he just like
God.
nailed it. I was like, this is amazing.
Yeah,
I
he's
just
really good
wanted
at
it
impressions.
because I was
He was
gonna
fantastic.
win over Daisy Ridley
Whoa,
with my
what is-
Yoda accent.
What was that face?
The face, what she was saying, like she's like, oh, he's so great at impressions. Like,
Yeah, he's like so good at everything.
You said in an interview this week that you're on board for another Indiana Jones. What kind
Well,
of story would you
foreshadow.
like to see from another one of those
A
movies?
good one.
A good one.
A good one. A ripping good tale.
There you
But
go.
I
Yeah,
don't
everyone
have
will
any
that.
preconception of
Is there
what
a
it should
location
be.
that you'd like to go to for that?
I'd
Just
like
trying to get
stay home.
anything.
man.
What a good answer.
I'm sweating, dude. These
I
make me
love
sweat.
Harrison Ford.
These make me sweat so hard, man.
A good one. I'm looking for a good
wow.
story.
What a cranky old man. I'd like to stay home, says the cranky old man. All right.
I mean, it's a great answer.
I didn't make a total ass of myself. I did a great job.
Walking back from our
If you want
neighbor.
to see the full interviews, those are over at Clever Movies. We have links down in the description
There you
below.
go.
Harrison Ford may hate me now a little bit, but you know what? I gotta meet him. Dream captured.
That's amazing. That's exciting. Well, that's great. Fantastic. This is amazing. That'd be amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing. That's fantastic.
Oh my god, I didn't know there was a super cut.
The montage.
Dude, I swear I lose weight watching these, man.
Yeah. Nowhere near as bad as the X-Men one.
Not as
I
bad.
think you did. I think
Okay.
you did better. This is
Okay.
after, right?
No, this is before. We're going
Oh,
backwards.
this is before?
I
was
think
gonna
this
say
is
you're
worse
getting
than
better.
X-Men, dude, because it's Harrison Ford and Joven has tattoos of Star Wars.
Yeah, it's like
This
it's
is-
Han Solo. It's Han Solo.
But that guy was cranky.
But
to begin with.
your main Star Wars tattoo is the Mandalorian logo, so it would only be bad if you pissed off Pedro Pascal.
And he seems like he'd be a good friend of mine too. I'd love to interview him next. So that was me interviewing the cast of Star Wars Episode 7. Link to the full video down below, and then apparently links in that video below that if you want to see the full actual videos. If those are even still online, maybe. But yeah, in another couple weeks we'll go ahead and watch it. We'll do a reaction to the Emma Watson video with Ian Anthony, myself. If I could delete one video off the internet, hands down, it's that one.
Do you still every year around that time get like because you used to yearly get like a reminder like on Reddit and stuff?
It doesn't pop up as often, but I still will pop up to the top of our cringe because of that conversation.
You would rather delete that than the fanfic reading?
Oh yeah,
the fanfic reading's not that bad,
love the fanfic
but you know what's worse than the
fanfic reading is gross as fuck. Do you even remember the fanfic?
But it's not real. What happened to Emma Watson was real.
And Joven was also in a Dragon City sexy scene, so that could probably go
still
over
not
the
as
fanfic
bad.
reading.
Yeah. All right. Well, fair enough. I just really hate that one.
So just keep it locked here. Oh, I said locked here again. Apparently I've been saying that.
Locked here. No, I like it. It's your new catchphrase. Go
Let me just say,
keep it locked.
this video has been amazing. This was amazing.
It's amazing.
Fantastic.
It's amazing.
It's
amazing.
Fantastic.
It's real amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
It's fantastic.
So good.
We got a link down to our Patreon down below where we do 2 react videos from stuff from our past that we've never seen in years and years. So go give that a little.
1,000 patrons Ghost Pepper Challenge.
Bringing it back.
Lasercorn gets diarrhea.
Boo! Don't subscribe to our Patreon.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thank you guys so much for watching on YouTube. If you want to see the full explosion, I don't know why I said explosion, the full thing, it can be on Patreon. It is on Patreon. And thank you to all the patrons who are supporting us month after month. And if you would like to see Lasercorn eat a ghost pepper, support us on there and maybe we'll get there. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye. I don't hear a boo anywhere. Who said that?